The city of Fort Wayne banned K2 this week, but police don't know when to start enforcing it yet.
Some city leaders say the ban starts Monday, but others think it's 2 weeks later. So which is it? News Channel 15's Aisha Husney has been digging into the K2 confusion tonight. Aisha, what did you find out?
Well, Mark and Heather, it looks like the confusion all started with a difference of opinion on what the state statute says. City Council's attorney is saying one thing while the city's attorney is saying another. And until they figure it out, the public and police won't really know when the ban goes into effect.
K2, Spice, whatever you want to call it, is no longer welcome in Fort Wayne. But when exactly police need to step in has a lot of people scratching their heads.
It needs to be published.
Traditionally, a new law that includes a fine has to be published in the local paper before it takes effect.
Well, hold on here.
But some think police should wait 2 weeks after it's published to start enforcing it.
It's a question of whether it can be enforced immediately Monday after it's published in both Fort Wayne papers, or whether there needs to be 2 weeks in between before any enforcement can take place.
If you think someone should have figured this out sooner, Joe Fox agrees. But the city information officer says bans that include a fine are few and far between.
Because this happens so infrequently, not a lot of thought was given to the fact that there may be complications of interpretation.
And if the when is still up in the air, so is figuring out who's right.
Who gets the final say? Is it the city attorney or the city council attorney?
I don't know who.
All right, so what happens next? Well, the city attorney and the city council attorney will meet tomorrow to hammer out an answer and then let the police know. Speaking of the police, we tried to find out today what their plan of enforcement was going to be. They told us they didn't have any information to give us just yet. We'll stay on top of the story for you. Aisha Husney, News Channel 15.